Start speaking now.
Hey Sam, I'm really happy that you want to start exercising because it's great for both your physical and mental health. My biggest advice is to start small instead of trying to do very intense workouts right away. A lot of people get excited in the beginning, exercise too hard for a week, and then completely give up because they feel exhausted or sore. I think a simple routine would work best for you. You could start by exercising 3 or 4 times a week for about 30 to 45 minutes. For example, you could begin with a short warm-up, then do some basic exercises like walking, jogging, and planks. You do not need expensive equipment or a gym membership in the beginning. Even exercising at home is perfectly fine. Another thing that can really help is tracking your progress in a notebook or fitness app, because seeing small improvements over time can keep you motivated and make exercising feel more rewarding. I would also suggest setting realistic goals. Instead of focusing on losing a lot of weight quickly, focus on building consistency. You should also listen to your body, drink enough water, and get proper sleep, because recovery is important too. Finally, try choosing activities you actually enjoy, like cycling, dancing, or swimming, because you'll be much more likely to continue exercising regularly.
Start speaking now.
The first time I went camping was about 3 years ago with a few of my college friends. We drove to a campground near Banff National Park during the summer because we wanted a short break from work and city life. None of us had much camping experience, but we thought it would be a fun adventure. The drive itself was amazing because the mountains and lakes looked beautiful, and everyone was excited when we finally reached the campsite. However, the trip became harder than we expected. Setting up the tent took forever because we had no idea what we were doing. And later that night, the weather suddenly became cold and windy. I also realized I had forgotten to pack a proper sleeping bag, so I barely slept. On top of that, we accidentally burned some of our food while trying to cook over the fire. Even with all those problems, I still enjoyed the experience a lot, because we spent hours talking, laughing, and helping each other. That trip made me feel more confident and open to trying outdoor activities again.
Start speaking now.
In this picture, I see a crowded skate park with many people enjoying skateboarding on a sunny day. In the center, there's a young boy wearing a bright green helmet along with elbow and knee pads. He's standing on a skateboard and looks excited but slightly nervous because he may still be learning. A teenage guy beside him is smiling and pointing toward the skateboard, so he's probably teaching the child how to balance properly. On the right side, a woman is cheering and recording the moment on her phone. In the background, several skateboarders are performing impressive skateboard tricks. One person is sliding down a railing while another is jumping high in the air above a ramp. On the left side, a girl is sitting on the ground beside her skateboard and laughing, so she probably just fell down safely. Behind them, a group of people is sitting and watching the action. The colorful graffiti and the Skate City sign make the whole place feel lively and energetic.
Start speaking now.
In this picture, I think several exciting things will probably happen next at the skate park. First, the young boy in the green helmet will likely gain more confidence and continue practicing on his skateboard. The older boy beside him seems patient and encouraging, so he'll probably teach him a few simple moves or help him improve his balance. I also think the woman recording the scene will will show the video to friends or family because she looks proud and excited about the child's progress. In the background, the skateboarders performing tricks will most likely continue entertaining the crowd. The guy jumping high in the air may successfully land his trick, and the people sitting near the Skate City sign will probably cheer loudly for him. However, there's also a chance that someone could lose balance because skateboarding can be risky. On the left side, the girl sitting on the ground will probably stand up and try skateboarding again since she seems relaxed and unhurt. Overall, I think the skate park will remain energetic, fun, and full of activity for the rest of the day.
Start speaking now.
Hi, Sarah. I understand why you prefer meditating at home because it's convenient, comfortable, and inexpensive, but I really think attending a yoga class would be a much better option. First of all, in a yoga class, you get professional guidance from an instructor who can teach you proper breathing techniques, posture, and meditation methods. This helps you practice more effectively and avoid mistakes. Secondly, a yoga class provides a structured routine, which makes it easier to stay consistent and disciplined. When you try to meditate at home, it's easy to get distracted or skip sessions, but in a class, you are more motivated to attend regularly. Also, the group environment can be very motivating and relaxing because you are surrounded by people with similar goals. Overall, a yoga class offers guidance, structure, motivation, and social interaction, which makes it a better choice.
Start speaking now.
Hello, Mr. Brown. I'm calling because I really need to talk about the maintenance problems in my apartment. I've already reported these issues several times over the past few weeks, but nothing has been fixed yet. The kitchen sink has been leaking badly, and now there's water damage under the cabinet. On top of that, the heating system keeps shutting off at night, which makes the apartment really uncomfortable, especially since the weather has been cold lately. I'm honestly getting frustrated because these problems are starting to affect my daily routine and even my sleep. I understand that repairs can sometimes take time, but I feel like this situation has gone on for too long. I'm paying rent on time every month, so I think it's fair to expect basic maintenance to be handled properly. I'd really appreciate it if you could arrange for someone to come and fix these issues as soon as possible. Even a clear timeline would help me feel a lot better. I hope we can resolve this quickly and avoid any further damage to the apartment.
Start speaking now.
I do not believe people should avoid fast food completely in order to stay healthy. In my opinion, the key to a healthy lifestyle is balance rather than strict dieting. These days, many people have busy schedules because of work, school, or family responsibilities, so eating fast food occasionally can be convenient and practical. I think there is nothing wrong with enjoying pizza, burgers, or fries once in a while, as long as people also eat nutritious meals regularly and stay physically active. In fact, completely banning certain foods can sometimes make people crave them even more, which may lead to overeating later. However, I also think people need to be careful because fast food often contains a lot of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. If someone eats it too frequently, it can lead to obesity, heart disease, and low energy levels. Instead of avoiding it completely, I believe people should learn to make smarter choices. For example, they can order smaller portions, choose grilled food instead of fried items, or drink water instead of sugary soft drinks. Personally, I feel moderation is the best solution because it allows people to enjoy their favorite foods while still maintaining good health and a balanced lifestyle.
Start speaking now.
Hey Sam, I just came to my cousin's room for the first time, and you won't believe what I'm looking at right now. There's a glowing cloud floating above the desk like it's straight out of a fantasy movie. It's not attached to anything either. There's a small machine under it that says levitating lamp, and somehow the cloud is hovering in the air while glowing with a warm yellow light. Honestly, it surprised me when I walked in because I've never seen anything like this before. The room feels super calm and creative because of the lighting and decorations. The whole room has a space and dream theme. There are posters about the moon, stars, and space exploration on the walls, plus shelves filled with books and tiny decorations. Near the window, there's even a jellyfish-shaped lamp and a glowing crystal. From the window, I can see a beautiful city view with tall buildings, green trees, and bright sunlight coming into the room. I feel like my cousin is either really artistic or very into science and astronomy.